today?
We will recall the 6 types of sampling methods or techniques. But first, let us define sample. So a sample should have the same characteristics as the population it is representing. So, give me the first type. Miss Velez.
The first type is simple random sampling, or SRS, also known as bowl activity, in which the population has an equal chance of being selected. For example, names of employees. 25 employees are chosen out and there are 250 employees, and the sample is random because each employee has an equal chance of being selected.
Very good! How about the next one? Yes?
The second type of sampling is a stratified sampling method in which the total population is divided into smaller groups or strata to complete the sampling process. Example, the local community needs 3 representatives each in 5 dance groups. So that group will be divided into strata or classes and each must be represented in the study.
Well said! How about the next type of sampling? Yes?
This type of sampling is used when the study will be conducted is too big or too large. For example, how many people buy Parker pen at Metro Manila? In this situation, we cannot count who buy Parker pen because the population in Metro Manila is too large and too big. We cannot interview the population because time, money, and effort will be wasted in such study.
Wow! I never thought you explained it briefly. How about the next one? Miss Verzosa.
The fourth type of sampling is systematic. It is one of the simplest methods. This involves selecting items from an ordered population using a skip interval, and it randomly selects a starting point and take every nth piece of data from a listing population. For example, the professor wants to know how many students are taking his subject easy. But let us say that there are 100 students in his classroom. He cannot ask all because it wastes time. So he will count the students that will be his respondent in every tenth to answer his question.
What a wonderful explanation, Miss Verzosa. How about the next one? Yes, Miss Perez?
The first type of non-random sampling is purposive sampling. It focuses on particular characteristics of a population that are of interest which will best enable you to answer your research questions. For example, the researchers are going to conduct an interview about what are advantages of having a braces. So I will choose our respondents that are in a field of industry or a dentist.
You guys are good at giving examples. How about the next one? Yes? Okay, Anita, give me the example, and Marvin, give me the definition.
The second type of non-random sampling and the last type of sampling is convenient sampling. It is the fastest and most biased and will get information the fastest way.
For example, the researchers want to know how many people want to buy H&M clothes. The first study they will see will be the respondents. So, this type of sampling is biased because the other people had a chance but they only interviewed the first 20. That will pass them by. It is the fastest way because they will interview the respondents immediately.
Amazing! I'm so proud of you. You all remember the 6 types of methods or sampling we have discussed yesterday. So I will dismiss you and prepare for the next meeting.
Aww! Please, we don't understand it.
So goodbye, class.
Goodbye.